Hey everyone, Ian here. I was going to do this video tomorrow when I was sitting at home in my office, and I just thought, I'm out here in my normal prayer spot. I come out here and pray just about every night, and I just figured this might be just the best authentic place to just talk to you about this season that I'm in. Um, I haven't posted anything and haven't really recorded any songs in the last 2 years, and it's been an interesting journey. It's been a really hard journey. I got COVID a couple years ago, and actual COVID itself was just some headaches and maybe a little fever, but nothing. But 2 weeks after I got COVID, um, I tried to get out of bed, and I couldn't get out of bed. And so for the better part of 2 years, I have struggled with chronic fatigue syndrome and other kinds of crazy symptoms. I could just explain it to you, and it's all the stuff. If you Google long COVID, you'd hear all the things that I've dealt with, all kinds of neurologic, inflammatory, all kinds of just wild things. And so, to say the least, I haven't had a lot of energy over the last couple years. Not enough energy to, I don't know, some days I was just operating on emergency power, it felt like. And so in that time, I did happen to have enough energy to sit at a computer all day. So I didn't have a lot of energy to walk to my kitchen or to go to the mailbox, but I was able to sit at a computer and with my business partner build one of the best anti-fraud companies in the industry to help banks fight fraud. But for almost a year and a half, I tried to do the music thing and even sing, and it just wasn't happening. And a lot of people were praying for me and around me, and but anyway, it was a real tough season. On top of that, I lost one of my best friends and mentors, and my producer and engineer, Chuck Harris. He passed away almost a year ago now. I thought I was getting better in the middle of last year, being 2023, and then I went to Austria with the United Nations, and I came back and just kind of slipped right back into not feeling well. But something happened in the middle of last year in 2023 where I felt like God was telling me to step out of the day-to-day of both my for-profit company and the Noble, the nonprofit. And well, I fought that for a good 6 months, all the way through last year, and I just felt this growing impression that I needed to take a step back. And so finally, at the end of November, after some real tough conversations with the executive director of the Noble and my business partner and his family around Mission Omega is the name of the for-profit company, we did that. And I was able to pull largely out a lot of the day-to-day operation, which was really hard for me. I really struggled with it. I didn't do it as gracefully as I should have, but I struggled with it. But the Lord really wanted me to spend more time with him. And he was just saying new things were coming. And so at the end of last year, I realized that there was a movie that needed to be made, and I really wanted to get back to music. And so in January, I did a fast. I haven't been much of a faster my whole life. I've done it periodically. I did fast for a year and a half, taking a Nazarite vow, and only let my beard go crazy, and I only ate vegetables, which I know is kind of strange for some to hear. But I fasted for I've never fasted before in any way, and realigned my life, and had an amazing experience and encounters with God. And anyway, coming out of that, a whole lot of prayer, but coming out of that, my healing started coming, which is crazy. You align yourself to what God wants, and healing starts coming. And so I have been walking out since January of 2024, an unbelievable healing journey of my mind, my spirit, and my body. I've been able to get back in the gym, which I've been a gym rat and an exercise person my entire life. I was a Division I swimmer, and I just was always active. And spending 2 years pretty much on my back was really hard, or sitting down. And I'm now 3/4 of the way through 2024, and I'm back, and so is music. And so I've been writing songs like crazy. It's been wonderful. It's just been increasing, and I'm getting my chops back, and I'm out performing. I've been all over the country this year, and I think I'll be in Las Vegas now a 5th time. So and all over, just getting a chance to share a message of hope and purpose, and share some music everywhere I go. It's been such an unbelievable blessing to talk to people in my community of financial fraud fighters and financial crime fighters, and so that's what it's been about. It's been an amazing year, but I am so excited to report that September 6th, I will be back in the studio for the first time. Well, I tried at the end of last year, didn't quite finish that, but I've got 3 songs. One was written last year, but 2 brand new songs that I'm so excited about. And I'll be back in the studio on September 6th. And I just can't wait. It's been such an amazing year. I'm working on a movie project. I'm learning about movie production, and that's exciting in itself. I mean, it's what I'm learning is just unbelievable, and it's so much fun. And the Noble's growing like crazy, and the team there is just awesome. And the Mission Omega team is the same thing. Now being the premier fraud fighting company, it's just such a blessing to have people in my life that do such an amazing job with all these things, and at the same time have the space where I can listen to God and get back into the creative side and start taking care of my body again. It feels so good to be able to walk to my kitchen, let alone work out every day. And so I know a lot of you have been struggling. I just met somebody on an airplane, got to pray over her after I got off the airplane, leaving Las Vegas, which is the name of a movie. But as I was coming out of Las Vegas, I got to pray in the Atlanta airport with this woman who's been dealing with long COVID for 2 years, also a nurse, actually. It's something that's not talked about a lot. I've tried everything. Athletic Greens is a part of my daily life. There's some vitamins that I'll maybe put in the notes here for you guys to see. But I got to tell you, for those that are Christians, for those that are godly people, I have to tell you, the testimony of me getting better is me aligning my life a little bit more to what God would like, and making space for Him, actually valuing sleep. It was a tough 2 years, but this year's been amazing. So the reason I'm posting all this is because I just recorded with Chris Graham, my guitarist, and he's unbelievable. We just did a little live set last Friday, and I'm hoping to release the first video of that. And it sounds amazing. I got to hear the audio clips. I'm going to release the first video of that here, I think, this coming week. We did three songs and gave you a little story about some of the songs I'm sharing across at my events that I speak and sing at. And then, I'll be hopefully grabbing some video of in a couple weeks at the studio. So anyway, just wanted to share with you what's been going on, and just know that for anybody that's got long COVID, if you know anybody, prayer works, listening to God, taking care of your body, get some sleep, great vitamins. Anyway, I'd love to do maybe I'll do a whole video on just kind of the things that I've done coming out of long COVID, and maybe that would help somebody. But anyway, so just wanted to share that. I'm excited about this season. I'm excited about what's coming, and just so many good adventures in the middle of really, really cool time of life. So anyway, just wanted to share that, and more to come. So that's my update, and that's why videos haven't been coming out, but more to come here. Anyway, take care of yourself, and we'll be sharing something soon. Thank you. Bye.